I've got some stuff that's painted up with it. Actually, all my objective markers, they've all got the thick mud on there instead of the dry earth, which is what I use for all of my clones, or the brown earth. This is the texture paste I use for my clones. Texture paste I use for my clones on my CIS, on my droids. So they're all on this basing paste, which is more of like a gritty thing. Whereas the mud, a little thicker. I think it's actually got like little debris in there as well. Let me grab my one. So with like these guys, this is the thick mud texture paste. Actually, let me grab those again.
When you fly, you rely on what's inside of you, don't you? We fly with our spirit. Trusting your spirit, yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
These guys I need to revarnish, or at least their cloaks, just because for some reason their cloaks are kind of shiny, even though I used a matte varnish. So I think I might just go back over it and just do a brush, just brush it on. So yeah, it's like the dry earth, or the brown earth versus like the thick mud. It's like you could tell there's a little, like the texture itself is a little different. So this dark brown is going to be the base for the Wookiees, and then for this Yoda, I might do it for the episode 5 Yoda as well, just for like a swampy thing. So yeah, a little different, but it's not bad. I've enjoyed using it. Put you back. Yeah, so that mud's gonna go on here, and then I'll just stick all the forest bits just embedded in the mud as well. So should look pretty neat. I just have to actually, finish it. And like all that's left on pretty much all the bases, all the forest bases, are these all the same bushes. All these same guys are all basically what's left to be done. So I actually need to get working on it and finish those. Yeah, I mean, this guy's basically done. All I really need to do now is just paint the handle that's sticking out of his hand right there, and then paint the blade. And then the squad leader will be done. Obviously I'll have to do the rocks, but we'll worry about that later. Because that'll be done when I do the base. And then with him, I don't remember which of these sets is his. That's why I took pictures. Oh yeah, I think having all that, the scenery stuff is gonna look awesome. Yeah, and this, can't remember which one this one goes to, but yeah, like this one is just spent a little more. I actually enjoyed painting all the mushrooms and the flowers and painting all those guys up. It was a lot of fun. So I'll just need to figure out how to paint these, how I want to paint these little bush shrub thingies. Yeah, then I think from now on that's probably what I'll use for basing stuff. Is I'll just use the all the epic basing stuff that I've printed out. Because I've just got like a little box. I got a little container full of it. So I just got this little container here. I actually need to glue some of these dragonstones down to my ATRTs, because the ATRTs are going to be themed. They're going to have the same base as the rest of the clone army. Yeah, so that's what some of these bigger pieces of dragonstone are for. I mean, gluing them down to the bases. But yeah, I got a bunch of cool stuff in here. So there's a little, got some little tree stumps, some little broken tree stumps. I got some little like flagstones. Here's another little tree stump, little broken tree stump with some little mushrooms growing out of them. Just some more of these mushrooms here. Some of those little bushes. Yeah, definitely. These ones are interesting.